Hey everyone, so today I'm doing my March favorite. So I had something really exciting happen to me the other day, and well, it was exciting to me. I'll just tell you guys. Okay, so I woke up the other day. I always check my email when I wake up. Obviously, that's like the first thing I do. And there was an email in my inbox from the beauty editor of 17 magazine, which was really exciting for me. What the email was about. Subscribe to Ingrid Miss Glamorazzi, Bethany Mac Barbie 07, or Megan Hearts Makeup, then you already know like what I'm about to talk about, because they made whole videos dedicated to the giveaway or the contest. So I will link all three of their videos down below just in case you haven't seen them. Pretty much just wanted me to let you guys know about the 17 magazine Pretty Amazing contest that they're having. But if you're between the ages of 15 to 22, I believe it is, you can enter to win to be on the cover of the October 2011 17 magazine. Not only that, but you get a $10,000 scholarship, which is, can you imagine winning that? That would be so cool. And the 5 top finalists get to be flown out to New York City to have like a beauty event packed weekend, which is so cool. So I think the odds are pretty good that someone watching, well, I don't know about this video because they have a lot more subscribers than I do, but someone watching this video or Megan's video or Bethany's or Ingrid's video, I think there's a good shot that someone watching one of these videos could be the winner and be on the October issue of 17 magazine on the cover. So fingers crossed that someone wins from YouTube. I think that would be so cool. But I will have all the information below. It's 17.com/prettyamazing, and I hope you guys go check it out down below and enter the contest. And all the rules will be, through that link. But I hope you guys enter the contest. It's like an amazing opportunity for you guys. So first thing I want to talk about for my favorites this month is something that I've actually been using and loving for like the past 3 months. I think I've had it. I feel like I've mentioned it in a past video, but I don't remember for sure. Actually, I think I did. But it's the Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Renewal. I don't know if you can tell, but the line is down to right here, and I've had this for 3 months, so it goes a long way. There's argan oil in it, and today I actually let my hair completely air dry, which I have frizzy hair, and this makes my frizz go away. Like, it actually makes me look like I have no frizz in my hair whatsoever. I put it in my hair, I put it towards the end, work it all the way up to the roots, and my roots don't get greasy. If you have frizzy hair, you know what I mean, when like the top layer is kind of like wispy and frizzy and not pretty. It kind of like weighs down the frizz to where it looks like, it's nice and healthy and silky like underneath, but it doesn't weigh your hair down. It just kind of weighs the frizz down and makes it look silky and pretty. So I let my hair air dry today, and then I curled it with my Conair Infinity very quickly. This takes like 5 minutes. I might do a tutorial on this because it's been requested, but yeah, that's all I did to my hair. It's air dried and there's like no frizz in it at all, so I love this. If you have frizzy hair, even if you don't have frizzy hair, it smells really good, it makes your hair shiny, and it's an amazing heat protectant. I actually put this on when it's wet, and then I blow dry my hair and flat iron it, and it's my heat protectant. But I've been actually thinking I should get a heat protectant to put on between the blow dryer and the flat iron. So if you know of any good ones, I'm thinking of the one from like Tresemme. It's the black one with like the red handle. I've seen a lot of people talk about that one. So if you've used that one, let me know if it's good down in the comments below. I actually have a Chi Iron Guard, but I don't like that one anymore. I'm not going to get into why. Well, okay, I'll just tell you there's parabens in it. I feel like I mentioned parabens too much, but yeah, so let me know what you think about the Tresemme one down below. The next thing that I have been loving and using a lot this past month, because it's getting warm here. It's around, I'm going to say 80 degrees here every day, or it has been around that temperature for the last month, which is, warm and good. But so it's like flip-flop season, it's sandal season here, and I've never had dry feet. I know this is kind of a gross thing to talk about, but I've never had like dry feet or anything, but for some reason, like my feet were really dry like this season. When I started to wear flip-flops, I noticed that my feet were like dry in the bottom, and it was just gross. I've never had to deal with that issue before. So I went to the drugstore and got this. It's by Tweezerman. I got this at Walgreens. One side is like a little like blade. It's an actual blade, and you just go like this. It doesn't hurt though or anything on the like your heels and stuff. And then if you want to, you can press this little button and it pops down, and you can like use this on your heel, which I don't really use this. I just kind of use the little blade thingy, and it took like all the dead skin off like instantly. So I haven't had to use it that much throughout the month because I don't want to. You can actually overuse those and like make the skin raw, which you don't want to do that. But it works really good. Woo, falling off my chair. If you have dry skin or whatever. Okay, I bought 2 lipsticks at the very beginning of March. One you already saw. It was Vegas Volt. You saw it in my orange lipstick video. It's really pretty, and I swatched this on my blog. But yeah, so I bought this at the beginning of March. I really like it. I've been wearing it a lot. It's a very pretty color. And then, I know I don't make videos every single day, but if I did, then you would see that I've been wearing this color a lot. It's a really pretty color. It's called Up the Amp. It's amplified finish, yeah, which is really one of my favorite finishes. It's like a purple magenta kind of color. It's really, really pretty. I'm going to wear this in my next video so you guys can see what it looks like. I'll swatch it for you actually. It's how it looks. So it's very pigmented. It's like a purpley, I don't know. There's pink in it though too. It's just really, I was at the drugstore the other day and I found an exact dupe for that if you want to experiment with this color but you don't want to pay MAC prices. It's by CoverGirl. It's the, what is it? CoverGirl Long Wearing. I'll put the thing right here. I don't remember the exact name, but I know the shade is called Divine. So check that out if you're interested, but I've been loving both. So I will just get into what's on my eyelashes right now. I'm wearing it today. I'm wearing the eyelashes today. And I have been, oh, by the way, I have a zip right here. I think I spoke too soon in my skincare video because I have like an under the ground zit. I call them under the ground zits, but I think they're called like cysts or something. But yeah, I have one right there. You probably wouldn't have noticed unless I pointed it out, but yeah, I still get zits. That little guy is annoying. Okay, throughout the whole month of March, in every single video, someone would say, what's on your eyelashes? Well, a lot of people would say, what are you wearing on your eyelashes? Is that mascara? Is that false lashes? And then all of those comments, we get like 30 thumbs up. And I try to reply to literally every comment that I get because that's like the best part of being on YouTube for me is like talking to you guys. But I was like purposely kind of ignoring those comments just because I wanted to save it for this video because it's a favorite and it's amazing. Okay, so it is fake lashes. I do not have long eyelashes. Normally I wasn't blessed with good eyelashes. And actually for the mascara I use on a daily basis, it's between the Colossal and the Falsies. And I actually reviewed these on my blog, polishedpearls.com. I will have the direct link to this post down below if you're interested. You can see what my natural eyelashes look like. I have some really like high resolution photos and then I compared the two of these also. So these are what I'm wearing in every video, but this is obviously not what you guys are commenting on. You're commenting on those lashes. So what they are, they're Model 21 lashes. That's the brand and they're from tamcosmetics.com. I will have the link below. You can also find them on eBay, but I found that they're cheaper on tamcosmetics.com. So it looks kind of like a little box of chocolates to me, and you open it up and you just have a whole thing of lashes. I've actually used these two already, but I just stuck them back onto the little sticky thing, and these ones, I don't know where they went. But you get 10 pairs of lashes for $7, and I think it's like 98 cents, so pretty much $8, which is really, really good, because before this, I had always been buying my lashes from the drugstore, which they usually range from maybe like $5 to $7 or $4 to $7 around that for one pair, and these are like a disposable product because if you wear them a lot or if you put mascara over them, you know, you have to throw them out because they get kind of gross. And for $8 you get 10 pairs, which is amazing. And this is number 6. So on their website you can see they have like a bajillion different like styles to choose from. This is number 6. I've been wearing these in, I wore these more towards the beginning of the month, so in all those videos I had these ones on, and then the ones I'm wearing right now are number 30. They're just a little bit more dramatic, but these ones are a little bit more heavy. The number 6 ones though are the ones I would recommend because they're a lot lighter. Usually when I put on fake lashes you can feel them for like a good 10 minutes like on your lash line. These ones are so thin and they're the perfect size. You don't have to like cut them down. They're very, very light and you don't feel them at all. So I love these. I definitely recommend checking them out if you're into lashes or if you want to start getting into lashes. They're amazing. So if you have any questions about those, can let me know in the comments below. In my last video I had a tutorial in there and I used this. It's the MAC Perfect Topping MSF. It's like lavender and peach. It was limited edition. If you really, really want it, you can find it on eBay. It's a highlighted color. I don't know if you'll be able to see. It gives like a lilac orangey glow. I actually have it on today. I applied it with my Sigma F40 brush. And you can tell my cheeks are like crazy shiny right now. It's a favorite because when I first bought it, I didn't like it. It just gave me a highlight effect, which I have a lot of highlighters. I didn't think it was anything special. But I noticed when I put down a bronzer first or something a little bit darker, and then I put the Perfect Topping on top, it really picks up like the orangey lavender kind of highlight color. So I've kind of just rediscovered this and I'm loving it a lot. So right now I have on Stereo Rose MSF, which was also limited edition. This is how it looks. So it's just a bronzy color. And then I put the Perfect Topping on top. The Perfect Topping on top. Yeah, and it just looks really good. And my nose is running. Okay, another favorite of mine this month, which I didn't even know it was a favorite of mine until I lost it. I lost it for like 3 weeks. I couldn't find it and it was like under my desk. It's an eyebrow brush, which I use to fill in my eyebrows because I have very unfortunate eyebrows, just like my lashes. But this is the brush that I'm talking about. It's the Smashbox number 12 angled eyebrow brush. So it's made for the eyebrows. Number 12, yeah. I lost it, so I was trying to substitute it with this Sigma one, but the Sigma one's an eyeliner brush, so you would think though, because they're kind of similar looking, that it would work, but it did not work. So I finally found this again. It's like my baby. And what I use to fill in my eyebrows, where is it? What I use to fill in my, I'm dropping everything. What I use to fill in my eyebrows is the Smashbox Brow Tech. I've used this for years and years and years. It just come with one color, but now it comes with 2 colors. I wish it still came with one color because I don't use this color at all. I use this one. This is in the shade Taupe, and this is wax, but the powder has gotten into it. But yeah, it's just a really good, I like powder over pencil for eyebrows. You could also use just like a matte brown shadow if you wanted to. Pretty much what this is. But I just prefer that over an eyeshadow. Okay, so on to some non-beauty related items. I have been obsessed with Sashi bracelets. If you follow my blog, you've probably seen me talk about them a lot because I've blogged about them in a couple different posts, but I will link those posts below if you want to see more of them. But I'm wearing one today. They look like this. Well, they don't all look like this. There's lots of different styles and colors, and there's just a lot of different ones. But this is the one I have on today. It's like a turquoise and brown one. It's like a very durable string, and then it has all these like gold nuggets on here. And I think the more popular ones have just like actual strands going across is what I've noticed, but I discovered the Sashi brand through reading a magazine. I was reading a magazine and they were like kind of breaking down whatever, I forget what celebrity was wearing them, but I was like, oh, those are really pretty. So I went home and I Googled it. I Google everything. And I found them, and they're so cute. Like, so many celebrities wear them, like Rihanna, Taylor Swift, Miley Cyrus, even like David Beckham, like guys wear them too. They're called Sashi. There's a really good meaning around them. They're like friendship and love, and they just mean a lot of different stuff. So they're really, really pretty. If you want to see more of these on me, I've been like trying to collect a lot of them because there's so many to choose from. But I bought these on shopbop.com, which is a great website. It's a pretty expensive website, but these aren't that expensive. I think around $18. So I'll have the link down below. I also have like their official website. On their official website, you can see all the celebrities who have worn these, but you can't buy them on their official website, which is kind of weird. But like when you click on shop, it says coming soon, so you might be able to soon. But I love, 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 love these bracelets. They're so pretty. So I'll have those links down below to their website and to Shopbop, which is where I got them. Okay, a non-beauty related item is this. Did you just hear that? That was my stomach. It's the Archer Farms Simply Balanced Blueberry Almond Flaxseed Oatmeal. Oh my gosh. Like, this is so yummy, and it fills you up, makes your stomach feel full, and it tastes really, really good. And Archer Farms is one of my favorite brands. I love their cereal. I love their like frozen pizzas because it's all like natural kind of stuff, and it's a brand that you can only get at Target. But it's really, really good. So definitely check this out if you like oatmeal. Yeah, I like it a lot. It's healthy, you know. I'm trying to be more healthy and stuff like that. Okay, then I have some actual YouTube favorite videos to tell you guys about. One of them is like a viral video, so you've probably already seen it. I think it has like 7 million videos, but it is the cutest video I have ever seen. It's called Guilty. That's the title of it. I'll link it below if you haven't seen it. I have watched it like 10 to 15 times in the last week. It is so, so cute. It's called Guilty. It's about a dog named Denver, and he did something he shouldn't have, and it literally looks like he's crying. It's the cutest thing. I think like with the music that the guy put on top of it just helps with it, but it's the cutest video I think I've ever seen. So go check out that video if you haven't seen it. It's so cute. I promise that you're going to like it. Also, I just wanted to say really quickly, if I offended anyone by my last video, then I'm very, very sorry about that. I know a lot of people were mad at me, I guess, for doing that last video. It was just something that I thought was fun to do. But if you took offense to that last video, I'm very, very sorry. I promise to never enter a contest ever again. I will only host contests for my loyal subscribers. I will never enter one ever again. So I'm sorry if it offended you in any way. That was not my intention. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. I will have all the links and good stuff down below for you guys. So follow me on Twitter and like my Facebook and like this video if you liked it. And I'll talk to everyone soon. Bye guys.